morning, Opelika High, and welcome back to the Kennel. I'm Alexandria.
And I'm Ellis Royal. What's on your mind, Alexandria?
Well, Ellis, I was considering applying for the Ready to Work program here at OHS, but I have no idea where to get the information from.
Well, you're in luck. Because the Kennel's very own Vanessa Bell spoke with one of our business teachers to get more information about the program.
Awesome. Take it away, Vanessa.
I'm Vanessa Bell with the Kennel, and today I talked with Miss Edwards and senior Caitlin Todd about the Ready to Work program and why students should join. So what is the Ready to Work program?
So the Ready to Work program is for upcoming seniors who aren't really sure what they want to do when they graduate. Some of them know that they want to go to school, but they're not sure what they want to major in. And then some of them know that they're not interested in pursuing school after high school. And so we introduce them to great jobs in our area that they can do straight out of high school. We also introduce them to the technical programs at Southern Union and help them try to get scholarships to Southern Union in the technical programs. We do industry tours. And then our ultimate goal at the end is for any student who does not want to go to school full-time to be employed, and we help them get a job so that as soon as they graduate they can start work.
So how might this benefit a student in the future?
It really opens your eyes to great careers here in our town, and it also, gives those students who just are a little bit lost or not sure where they want to go different options, so that when they graduate they're not just sitting at home and they don't know what to do moving forward. We kind of help them create a pathway.
And how can any interested students sign up for this program?
If you are interested and you are going to be a senior next year, then you need to stop by my room. I'm Miss Edwards in room 192, so stop by my room or let your counselors know or shoot me an email.
So what have you learned from being in the Ready to Work program?
From being in the Ready to Work program, I've learned important skills like communicating, how to fill out resumes, how to make network connections with people, and how to hold conversations and eye contact, and all important skills in my opinion.
What's the coolest place you've been to this year?
The coolest place we've been to has probably been, I want to say Rappa, just because the lady, she was a CEO and she was really nice and showed us all about it.
What is Rappa?
Rappa, they build parts for cars, and she showed us the manufacturing side, and she talked about all the benefits, and it was really interesting.
What would you say to students interested in the program?
I would say to join the program because it's really, like, if you don't plan on going to college right after school, it gives you like a really good insight, and working with Miss Edwards is great, and she really helps think about the future for everyone in the class.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Edwards and Caitlin, for speaking to me about this program. If you're an upcoming senior and you don't know quite what you want to do after high school, sign up for the Ready to Work program with Miss Edwards or Guidance. Signing off, Vanessa Bell with the Kennel.
Remember, if you are not sure that you want to go to college, you can go ahead and begin exploring the job field through this program. Thanks again, Vanessa.
Man, we sure had a great long weekend, didn't we?
We sure did.
Oh yeah. Even though we had an easy weekend, a lot of our sports teams kept working hard. Some are finishing up a hard-fought season at the state tournament, while others open their season up during the break. Ashley Pitts has more for you.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Ashley Pitts and welcome back to sports. Let's kick off sports with our Tulsa Dogs. Last week the Dogs traveled to the state competition in Huntsville where Jack Pritchard, Brady Campbell, and Kyle Epperson competed. Jack Pritchard wrestled a 3-1 record in the state championship and falling 2-6 in the finals in a very tough match against Jasper opponent. Jack finished the season 42-5 and as state runner-up. Brady Campbell led his final match 4-3 with 8 seconds left, and his opponent was awarded a controversial last-second reversal, which gave the rival 2 points, making the score 4-5, which left Brady a silver medal and a second-place finish in the state championship. Brady ends the season with a 41-3 record and is state runner-up. And Kyle Epperson ended his season with a 13-13 mark. That concludes the season for our Tulsa Dogs. This past weekend, the Diamond Dogs competed in a Central Alabama Classic. Unfortunately, they lost to Clay Central 2-1, but they did defeat Sylacauga 10-2 and beat Dayville 6-1. Shout out to Junior Sinai Stringer, who only allowed 1 hit in the Dayville game. On Tuesday, they took on Eufaula, winning 8-1, and shout out to Junior McKay Younts for striking out 18 Tigers, D1 status. This weekend, they will play in the Pelham tournament against Satsuma, Wetumpka, Jasper, and Pelham. March the 1st, they will play Auburn at 6:30, and the 2nd, they will play Valley at 6 o'clock. Both of these games will be at home at the West Ridge Park, and tickets are available on GoFan. Not only the Diamond Dogs did bring home W's, but our Racket Dogs won their match too. On Tuesday, they took on Valley, with the girls winning all of their matches. And Thursday, they competed against Enterprise. March 1st, they'll play Smith Station at home and play Wetumpka on March 3rd. All of those scores will be on next week's show. And to catch you up with baseball, Camille has updates that you need to catch up with. She talked to senior Luke Murray about baseball. Check it out.
Thanks, Ashley. Here's all the baseball updates you may have missed. This weekend, Opelika Baseball opened up the 2022 season with 2 exciting games. The Dogs went 2-0, defeating Pike Road and Stanhope Elmore. Trailing late in the game against Stanhope, Brooks Bryan hit a grand slam to tie the game 9-9. Then in the bottom of the 6th inning, Harrison Long hit a walk-off base hit to win the game 10-9. Last week, we caught up with senior Luke Murray to talk about his baseball experience.
What position do you play, and how long have you been playing?
I'm a pitcher only, and I've been playing my whole life.
How do you prepare for the game?
I start by going to get something to eat, and then I usually take a nap, and then I'll wake up and get ready to go.
What about the game excites you?
Just walking to the mound when the pressure's on me, that excites me.
Since you are a senior, what would you tell your younger self to prepare for high school baseball?
I tell myself to start working out earlier and start working harder.
What are your plans after graduation?
I'm already applied for Troy and got accepted, so I'm going to go to Troy and study business.
The Dogs are back in action on Tuesday and Thursday against Wetumpka and Smith Station. Tuesday, the Dogs fell short after mounting a comeback against Wetumpka, 7-6. So, Ashley, if you're looking for some excitement, go out and see a baseball game. The Dogs take on Ben Russell this Saturday at 3. For the Kennel Sports, I'm Camille Slaughter.
No. Thanks, Camille. Also, the golf teams competed against Beauregard, with our girls winning their match. Shout out to Blake Culver, Emma Childs, and our very own Ashley Hilliard for a job well done. Thursday, the girls will play in the Lady Panther Invite, and the boys will play in the Panther Invite on March 3rd. The results will be in the next show. Our Kiki Dogs have been bringing home big wins as well. On Tuesday, they took on Valley, with the boys winning 10-1 and the girls Mercy ruled, winning 10-0. Thursday, they took on Central, and on March 3rd, they will play Russell County. Today, our Speedy Dogs had their first meet of the season, hosting the Opelika Invitational. If you need volunteer hours or just want to volunteer, see Coach Dawson in the ISS room on the Arena Hall. The meet will begin at 2 o'clock, and tickets will be sold at the gate for $5, or you can purchase on GoFan. Good luck to all of our Bulldog athletes in your upcoming games, meets, and matches. And as always, God bless and go Dogs.
Okay, so I've got my sugar, my eggs, my flour, salt.
Alexandria, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just making sure I have all the ingredients for the cookies I'm making later.
Wait, you know how to bake?
Yeah, don't you?
I mean, yeah, of course I can bake.
Sure, Alice.
Speaking of cooking in general, I spoke with Senior Clinton Chisholm about his experience in the Culinary Arts program here at OHS.
Good morning, OHS.
And welcome back to What's Happening.
I'm Leah Bethay.
And I'm Jenny Vega.
Starting off with senior news.
College reps from the University of Montevideo will be here on March 3rd.
Speak with Ms. Sharfield for more information.
And Southern Union is offering the Advanced Manufacturing Scholarship and Internship Program.
You can be one of the 6 students to take part in this program. By taking part in this program, you will gain experience in supervised work-based learning and classroom instruction,
While earning up to $15 an hour, which each participant will have potential employment after a successful completion of the program.
To qualify, you must enroll in an advanced manufacturing program and have at least a 3.0 GPA.
Apply today at the link below.
For more information, contact Eric Sewell at esewell@suscc.edu.
Attention Diamond Darlings, clothing orders and money are due February 28th, and if you haven't already paid your dues, they must be paid ASAP.
Next week is Career Tech Week. Alice spoke with Clinton Chisholm about his experience in the culinary art program.
In honor of Career Tech Month, we're interviewing students who are involved in our Career Tech programs. Today, we interviewed Clinton Chisholm, a member of our culinary program here at OHS.
Last year, we had a competition, and it was a key lime pie pop. And you know how popsicles are supposed to have sticks? I didn't stick the popsicle stick in my key lime pie pop, and I mean, we might have got second place. Baking-wise, I would say probably a blueberry muffin, because I learned how to make one of those recently, or a pretzel. I would say my favorite cereal is probably Frosted Flakes. Candace Brown, she's one of the bakers on MasterChef, and she's amazing. Probably the new Disney Magic Baking Cook-Off show. It's really, really cool. A lot of bakers, they make like Buzz Lightyear, and like my favorite characters, like I would probably do something from Princess and the Frog. I would probably serve up some pork loins. I would probably make something that, if Eldred recommended it, I would probably make something that, you know, she would just tell me. What I love about the culinary program is we basically learn about discipline, and we basically learn about cooking and newer things when it comes down to being in the kitchen.
Woo! Thank you, Clayton and Alice.
You know, Leah, I have a secret to tell you. I'm not the best cook.
Me neither. I've always just been more interested in like acting, singing, and dancing.
You should totally try it for the Opelika Ovations.
Yeah, don't they have auditions on March 3rd?
That's right. You should totally join the Google Classroom code below.
I will.
Leah, I'm literally starving. What's for lunch?
Well, today's lunch is pepperoni pizza with animal crackers, and Monday's lunch is a chicken sandwich with chips.
Thank you, Leah. Well, that's all we have for you guys today. Have a good day, OHS.
Make smart choices and go Dogs.
Woo-hoo.
Thanks, Jenny and Leah.
Well, it looks like it's time for everyone's favorite part of the show.
Yep, Weekly Favorites is up next. Let's see what Jada and Shirley have for us this week.
This piece is called Reminiscing in Front of a Purple Curtain by Zaria Madden. The medium is collage and colored pencils. Zaria says that her motivation is reminiscing on childhood memories, and she had the idea when she found old childhood things while cleaning her room. Again, this is Reminiscing in Front of a Purple Curtain by Zaria Madden.
Hi, I'm Jada Thomas, and welcome back to Movie Manic. As Black History Month comes to a close, we honor and remember important figures that made history and helped push for a better future for our next generation. We remember people who fought for our generation and rewrote our history. Two important figures are Serena Williams and Venus Williams. These two sisters who made history in the tennis world. Serena Williams became the first African-American woman to win a championship in the past 25 years. Now, most of us recognize Serena's accomplishment, but in the background, there was another important figure who helped Serena and Venus become who they are today. Today's movie, King Richard, is based on the Williams sisters' father, Richard Williams. Starring Will Smith, the movie portrays how the father laid out a 78-page plan to train his young daughters and 3 other girls, helping them overcome the odds of playing tennis in Compton, California.
Tundi's first in her class, Lynn and Isha are too.
Now, I don't even mind you saying we hard on these kids. You know why? Because we are. That's our job, to keep them off these streets. You want to check on the kids? Let's check on the kids.
King Richard set out to inform people that not every day is filled with sunshines and rainbows, and that fame comes with consequences and hardships. My favorite character is a bit generic, but it's the man himself, Richard Williams. Will Smith's character reminded me a lot of my dad and how he pushes me to do better. I hope you enjoyed this week of Movie Manic. Once again, my name is Jada Thomas, and I'll see you lovely people later.
Shirley's History Facts. What's this fact of the week gonna be?
This week in history, one of the most dramatic upsets in Olympic history, the underdog U.S. hockey team made up of college players defeated the 4-time defending gold medal winning Soviet team at the 13th Olympic Winter Games in Lake Placid, New York. The Soviet squad, previously regarded as the finest in the world, fell to the youthful American team 4-3 before a frenzied crowd of 10,000 spectators.
Shirley's History Facts. History Facts.
Well, that's all for this week's show. Have a great day, OHS.
And go Dogs.